Hello, hello. Today you guys are with us. A review about GitHub Field Day, which is a global event happening. Um, and Sri Lanka also got a GitHub Field Day coming up. So today I got Chamod Chehankar, one of the organizers from the GitHub Field Day Sri Lanka organizing team. I've got Isru Abhyavardhana joining us from Singapore, Sri Lanka's first GitHub campus expert. I'm happy to see him on the show. And we got Suing Nimanka, one of the GitHub campus expert who got bunch of experience, lot of experience to share with us. And we got the new addition to the team, who is Avin Indrasoma, today with us to share his experience as a student about GitHub and stuff. So you may be thinking it's all about GitHub. So I would like to start with what is GitHub. Maybe Suin can enlighten us about the branding that we have front of this topic.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Suin.
So, you guys know software has versions, right? Different kinds of version rolling out from time to time. So I would say GitHub essentially provides you with some kind of tools and platforms to manage these versions effectively, as well as GitHub provides you a bunch of another tools to collaborate with your teammates from all across the world and to effectively manage issue tracking, bug fixing, and all sorts of stuff.
I see. Maybe I would like to ask the same question or the opinion from Avin as well. Maybe because Avin is one of the recent GitHub campus experts, so he may have been using it in a useful manner as a student.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we all had that time where at hackathons we ran across the room with the code on a pen drive, and I think we have all had that experience. So yeah, we really went from that to GitHub. At first, GitHub was a tool for all of us, but then now it's gone beyond the tool. It's much more, and it's an amazing community of people and developers working together. So yeah, definitely.
All right. So yeah, so we can move on to the next question maybe. So since we have a large audience of students, I would like to ask both of you who answer the same question, and who's already in touch with student communities, what GitHub has got for students. What do you think, Avin? What's your opinion on that?
Yeah. So even my journey with GitHub started with something similar. So it all started with the GitHub Student Developer Pack. So this is something GitHub puts together with a set of tools that's going to be invaluable for you. It might be assignment, it might be a project, but there's hosting tools, there's event management tools, and there's so much more. And it's all bundled up into a package, and GitHub gives this to students free of charge. So that's one of the biggest and most impactful things that I see GitHub doing right now for students around the world. And all of you guys can activate this as well by verifying that you're an active student. So yeah, so Vinay?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just like you said, I think the GitHub Student Developer Pack is an absolute gem for student developers and all this university stuff. So going beyond that, I would like to say GitHub offers you this all kinds of educational programs such as GitHub Education, which includes the developer pack. So other than that, you have GitHub Classrooms where you can manage your coding assignments very effectively, and there's GitHub Global Campus where you get to meet like-minded people all across the world. And also, last but not least, the GitHub Campus Experts program. We all here are campus experts, and we got a lot of exposure to these international developer communities, all thanks to this program. So yeah, GitHub is something like a lifestyle for us now, not just a tool.
Yeah, so I think I also can relate to one of the both of the answers you guys gave. So GitHub Education is the place if you want to know more information. There's a bunch of programs supporting from the student level to grooming you into a community leadership person. And also I would say right now I'm teaching at Informatics Institute Technology. I'm using GitHub Classroom as a teacher, so I can register myself as a teacher and claim a bunch of benefits. So it's I would say ecosystem to cover up while you are a student and when you are engaging with the education in a university. Isuru, Sri Lanka's first GitHub campus expert. The title, the crown band for the program for Sri Lanka. So, Isuru, I want to hear from you how GitHub has been helping you to groom your profile as a student. And then I know you have been a community leader for a while, and then you have entered the industry, tech industry. And did it help you, or what was the advantages that you claimed from this brand?
Yeah, definitely. If you ask me for one word answer, it is yes. It definitely helped me. Before I become a campus expert, I was running different communities. I was a part of different communities. I learned a lot. Once after I become a leader, I understood a different. I saw different aspects of the communities. Throughout this community life, I met a lot of people. I built a good network. And also learned a lot about leadership. Actually, it also helped me in my student life, and also it helped me a lot once after I became a professional. Especially when I became a team lead. It helped me a lot, especially the GitHub Campus Expert program, because it comes with the training program. It is not just an ambassador program. So you need to go through a specific set of trainings. You will definitely learn a lot from there. And there are mentors, people who review your application. It's kind of a tough training program compared to other ambassadorship programs. It definitely helped me as a student and also as a professional. Yeah, I think it answer your question.
Sorry, I was on mute. Yes, it was helping a lot. You covered everything. 9 years back, maybe 7 years, we met. I think in WordCamp, having no experience, how do people do community events, what are tech events, how to organize them, right? Then I heard GitHub Campus Expert program from you, enrolled after you, and it gave me a whole bunch of exposure into many different things, like many different topics that we don't even consider when we think of organizing events. From there to, grooming you to become the person, the professional, capable person that who can take the challenges in the tech industry is what GitHub offers you. It's a full-fledged platform, I would say, from the technical background to soft skills. So if you are interested, please visit GitHub Campus Expert, the link that you see in the screen, and get yourself enrolled. Before I move into another topic, I would like to hear more from Chamod. What do you think about GitHub Campus Expert program? Because you have been a person who was a GitHub Campus Expert program, then you continue in the journey and you became a field expert. There's a bunch of titles that you are holding right now with GitHub. So what's your experience, Chamod? What is Campus Expert program according to you?
You're on mute, I guess.
Yep, Chamod, we don't hear you.
Hey, can you
Alright.
hear me now?
Yeah.
So, like Dilum and others, I got inspired from Isuru when he came to my university to do sessions about GitHub. So, personally, GitHub education has helped me to improve my social skills and public speaking skills, and also it helped me to grow my university community in a lot of ways. So other than that, because of GitHub, I got a lot of friends from all around the world, and I also got chances to like join a special program like GitHub streaming team, as well as once I got chance to test the GitHub Copilot as the alpha tester. So which is really amazing opportunity.
Nice. Yeah, like I said, guys, even Chamod verified. Like, it's full of opportunities, exposure. So it's not just you are engaging with GitHub and using one of the tools. It's an education program, a full-fledged program which supports students all around the world with a lot of sponsorship, a lot of exposure, a lot of experience. You get the chance to meet a lot of people from all around the world, and like get the exposure to different cultures, different things, different trends happening all around the world when it comes to student tech leadership. So my next question is again to Chamod only, because he's the one who's wearing the purple jacket, as I said in the beginning. So Chamod, what is this purple jacket? What's behind that title? I know it's GitHub Field Expert. Just tell us what's it about.
So GitHub Field Experts, to answering your question to in one sentence, it's they are senior campus experts. So who organize field days and share the best practices and community collaboration with other community leaders. So other than that, they are working closely with GitHub staff by reviewing GitHub application, the GitHub applications. So once a campus expert done good impact to the community, he or she can apply to the GitHub Field Expert program.
I see. So it's like a promotion to the experience that you have already to gain more exposure in a global level, in a global arena. So you get the chance to work with people in different regions. So your soft skills will improve to provide or improvise with global exposure and experience. Yes, that's a nice answer. With that, I have a follow-up question, Chamod. What is GitHub Field Day? That's this video is about. It's happening all around the world. What is GitHub Field Day?
So it's actually unconference, which means participant got chance to select what kind of session they're gonna have. So GitHub Field Days brings community leaders all together and got chance to share their mistakes and how they can improve in next community activities, and even they can collaborate with each other in future events. So so other than that, they got chance to meet GitHub staff, GitHub Field Expert, GitHub Campus Expert, and other community leaders in that unconference.
I see. As I understood, it's an conference where all people get together related to the tech community, basically around GitHub as the open source hub, I would say, where most of the people engage as open source contributors, become big players in the industry later on. Like the VLC media player you use today was developed a few years back on GitHub as an open source project. So Field Day is a place where you can meet all the experts from the GitHub Campus Expert program to global level community programs. I believe there will be people from other countries as well. Chamod, correct me if I'm wrong. In the Field Day.
That's right. Siddharth coming from India to join us in the Field Day Sri Lanka.
I see. So, and also to add that, GitHub Field Day is not only a local event, it's a global event happening everywhere. If you are watching this from any other country, please visit this link and see what is the closest GitHub Field Day happening to you. It's happening in the Europe region, Asia Pacific region, as well as other regions. So keep in touch with the GitHub Field Day website for GitHub Field Day related stuff. And last but not least, what is GitHub Field Day Sri Lanka? I'm hearing a lot of things. It's happening in a hotel and it's happening big. You guys are doing something amazing. What's behind the scenes, Chamod? This is the time to reveal.
So currently we are really busy with organizing work and reviewing GitHub Field Day applications. So Suvin, do you have anything to add there?
Yes, a lot. So GitHub Field Day Sri Lanka would be an unconference, like Dilum said, and we'll be meeting all kinds of developers, community leaders, student leaders all across Sri Lanka on that day. So we'll be having it on 23rd of July at Citrus Vaskadua. It's a very beautiful place, and all of you guys, those who get selected to attend, will be experiencing a whole new different level of field day. So I'm not going to spoil much in this video, and I'm going to let you guys come and enjoy and experience it yourself. So yeah, if you are watching this video, please go ahead and apply, and we'll meet on the 23rd.
Yeah, agree. So in Sri Lanka is a nice place to be. Anywhere in Sri Lanka, got a lot of attractions. Visit Sri Lanka if you are interested. Check on Google, you will find a lot of beautiful places for your vacation or next stay in Asia Pacific region. So GitHub Field Day, Sri Lanka is happening at Citrus Vaskadua, one of the beautiful places in the coastal area of Sri Lanka. So if you are in Sri Lanka and if you are planning to visit Sri Lanka, register yourself from following link and meet all these experts. It's a day for you. It's not an event that is organized as a traditional event. That's why we call it unconference. You may have heard the conference word, but Google what is an unconference. That's why we name it an unconference. It's a place. It's a community-driven event, I would say. So I'll keep the excitement for you guys. Register yourself. Don't be late. See you at Citrus Vaskadua with all the leaderships from Sri Lanka. See you guys. Thank you for joining with us. This is Tech with Dilum. Peace.